name's Colleen Sheehan.
Well, my name is Michael Giel.
And I play the young woman who, well, young, she's 32. The young woman who is recollecting her memories of her first love.
And my character, I play the blind painter.
Well, basically, I play an unnamed mime who's not very good at what he does.
It was beautiful. Of course, it was in High Park. It was deep into the park, and the director had decided on almost a circular pathway with flowers that lay in the center. And we got a beautiful day
It
for
actually
it.
was a very amazing location. Apparently the director used to go on dates and sort of found this place out of nowhere, and it really did help, set the mood. There's a lot of places to work from, and just beautiful, really.
Well, Colleen and I actually got to talk to each other quite a bit, and we had both we're both fairly new to the acting game, and we both really want our careers to take off from here, as I'm sure they will. And we're both trying to accomplish the same things, so it was very easy to work with her. And I think that she, like I did with my character, I think she played her part very much as herself. And the mime was quite a compliment as well.
There were moments when we did exchange conversation and talk, but at the same time, and laugh. Those times were when we were maybe changing from kind of a master shot to a wide shot or a long shot, and the crew was setting up, so we got to chat a little bit. But for the most part, I really found people, both the young men that I was with, I found them very professional in the sense that they were also delving into their character, working on their material before we started, and then when action was called, we just did it as many times as necessary till the director was happy with the shot.
Came in very late in the game, really, and considering my character didn't really speak and didn't have a central interaction with these other actors, I was sort of removed from them, maybe in between takes, joke around with them. They seem like good people, but nothing really too intimate.
The crew was great, very patient. I was really aware of the fact that there are moments during that long day where people are sitting a lot. In this case, again, it was sunny, so trying to shade themselves or keep themselves ready for the director whenever he needs them. But yeah, again, I really just enjoyed the atmosphere. It was really positive. It was a lot of fun. It was work, but it wasn't too serious or intense.
Everybody had fun, and that was the other element I think that was necessary that day. Was it really didn't seem like work, and everything went great. We took a break, and we all sat around and got to know each other. And there were jokes and laughter, and it was fun, which I think it's needed, especially when you're dealing with emotions, this strong and a story this solidified. You definitely need to have fun. So it was great. I won't forget it. It was an awesome day.
Well, I'm smiling because I really, really enjoyed working with young Juan. He's a very humble young man, and he comes with experience. We had a chance to talk about a bit of his work before entering his training that he's in right now, and he treated myself and Michael in particular, the two of us also, Mauro, we called him the mime. I know he knew Mauro a little bit, but Michael and I, he treated us with great respect from the very audition process to the day that we were actually taking on these characters. He gave us direction, but he also allowed us to kind of create from within, and I really appreciated that.
Young Juan knows what he wants. He didn't give a lot of direction, which made me feel great, because obviously I was giving him what he wanted. But again, I think he's written just a beautiful story, and it's in his face. Watching it unfold, I really, I got a lot off of him when he would react to seeing what it was that he had seen prior to the cameras even rolling unfold right in front of him. And again, it was a bit of an energy exchange, but young Juan knows what he wants, and he's a very creative individual. I'm really fortunate that he wrote this story. Love. Well, love is something that if you ever have a chance to feel it, or to have somebody desire you, or love you, genuinely love you,
It means
you really are a lucky person.
sense of inner peace.
Love in its purest form is commitment.
It means, I won't be cheesy and say, finding someone to complete me, like Jerry Maguire. It doesn't mean that. I think, yes, it can be relationships with people in your life that you find, but also a kind of a healthy self-love. My character didn't necessarily have that.
Like, I can assume that we all can fall in love very easily, and we can break love just as easily. I think the truest love is when you can find someone you can share your frailties with, also your successes, and just that sense of commitment, watching each other's back. It's something that's very hard to see in today's consumer-based world where everything is easily disposed of very quickly. But yeah, commitment.
But I, as Colleen, really believe that you have to have a complete wholeness within yourself before you can share love or your life with other people.
People try and explain it, they can't. It's something that happens in here and here that shouldn't.